Hi Libra, it's Lynn from Tinker Tarot. I'm just checking the volume here. Okay, it's good. So it's Lynn from Tinker Tarot. I'm here to do your mid-month cartomancy reading using the regular playing cards. This is the old way. This is the original way how it all began, reading cards. They did them with playing cards, and then they started putting pictures on them after. So anyway, let's get your vibes in here, Libra. I hope everything is going well for you. Let's think about the best outcome for Libra, mid-July to mid-August 2021. Libra. I'm kind of seeing a gray-haired man. I think he has a mustache or a goatee. I'm seeing a mustache, thick one. I'm not sure if that resonates for any of you. I don't know what it's about, but let's see. A gray-haired man. He has a lot of hair, too. Oh, jeez. Darn mosquitoes. I got my smudge going underneath me here. My sage. To try and help keep them away. It's about 8 o'clock at night. There's your card. Jack of Diamonds. There is a message coming in. The Jack of Diamonds is the postman. So, and it's the underlying energy. So this is important, okay? So, we can cut the cards. This also could be a child. Your child, your grandchild. This person, a child meaning, I'm guessing under 16. I'm thinking. So it's either a really young person or you're getting something in the post, okay? Oh, those darn mosquitoes. I'm going to get bit while I'm trying to give you your reading. So what I do is I go around and I make 7 piles and I start here, okay? And then this one over here. And I put 3 cards in each pile. So I go around 3 times and I make sure that they're right side up, but turned over. No, upside down, but right side up. Do you know what I mean? Like the horses are like this, but the cards are turned over. And I turn them over as I get to them, as I get to each pile. I have a look. So I'm also going to enhance the video with the DruidCraft. Enhance the reading with the DruidCraft Tarot. So here is the present moment. Oh, this is interesting. 6 of diamonds, 10 of spades, and 6 of clubs. There's some sort of income or steps you were taking in your security that has come to an end. Okay? This could be what the post is about. Yeah, like because you had taken so many steps. You could have been with this person for 6 years, in this house for 6 years, whatever. But that is ending. However, there's something else beginning. I think that this is more independent energy. You're able to gain your own stability here and take steps. You could get work that allows you to keep what you're working for, what you're investing in. You know what I mean? So let's see what the DruidCraft has to say about that. Both of them is you trying to take steps for stability, security, in work, also creativity. Like we need to stimulate ourselves physically, our minds. But in the midst of this, like good things happening for you, is this ending. And it's an ending, it's an ending, but it's also an impassable barrier. Okay? This is an impassable barrier in the way of your progress. All right? And it's hard to get around it. You know, look at these spades lined up. There's 2 lines of them to try and get around. You know, if I was thinking of this in a military kind of way, I would think of this as one team goes around back and one team goes around front and confronts this from both sides. So there's some sort of creative thinking going on here with you, Libra. And yeah, that, you know, you might want to take that into consideration, that military strategic approach. Okay, so anyway, I still didn't get the DruidCraft for you. Got chatting. Yeah. I'm trying not to jiggle the table because the laptop's sitting on right on the table. Oh, there's your card. Look at that. Double. 10 of Swords. Very similar to the 10 of Spades. In the 10 of Swords, this is an end to what was causing you pain. Knives in your back, you know, deceit, lies, all kinds of things that was going on in a situation. It could have been at work, or I almost get a feeling too, while the cat's away, the mice will play. And in this, I feel like, you know, it feels like you kind of go away for the weekend and stuff is happening while you're away, and you come back and this is what you get. You're confronted with this and have to deal with this. So kind of like, you know, so that could be the scenario for some of you. The other one could be the scenario for others. But the thing is, this is the end of that. You're not going to have to bear with this. You're walking away wounded, but you're walking away. You're not willing to just sit there and take these knives like a pincushion. You're not doing it. You've had enough. You're at your last straw. Okay? But the cards around it aren't negative or anger or anything like that. It's like, I'm going to get myself up, dust myself off, and move. Keep moving on, you know? So I really like the energy. So coming in, you have the Jack of Spades, the 2 of Spades, and the 3 of Spades. So I got to tell you that there is an obstacle here. It looks like there's a separation going on to me, some sort of separation. It could be with an ex. It could be with someone who just is trouble. They just, I don't know, you know, whether they create trouble, always getting into trouble, but they're making bad moves. Anyhow, I don't think you want any part of it. You want separated. But there might be an obstacle to separating somehow. Like, you're trying to, you want to get away from this trouble, this bad person. Doesn't have to be a person. It can just be trouble. You're wanting to get away from it, and there's an obstacle to separate yourself from it, okay? So, oops, I got my foot on the table again. Oops. Let's see what we have. What's the trouble? What's the trouble? There's a car going by in a sec here. What's the trouble? think that's it. Two of Pentacles. It's kind of interesting. That's two twos. 2 tens in this one, 2 twos in this. So Two of Pentacles is about having to juggle. This could be resources, funds. You might have to borrow from this to pay to that, to cover yourself until your ships come in. What your ships are, I'm not sure. It could be money, just support in some way, you know, documents, who knows. But hey, hey, hey. She looks like she's doing this pretty easily, but it's kind of difficult, you know. It's a strain. It's a strain. So it might be a little financially tough in another week, but don't, you know, your ships are coming in. So above you, you have the 4 of Spades, the 5 of Spades, and the 2 of Diamonds. So this is on your mind. You're thinking about this, and you're very doubtful, torn apart. You feel, you know, the loss. I think you feel the loss of this partner, this job, this financial income, stream of income. So I think you're kind of feeling the strain, the loss, and you're not sure. You're having doubts if this was the right thing to do. You know, it could have been very spontaneous too when you said, that's it, I've had enough. Boom. Like it, and it could have been a small thing too that actually broke, you know, the deal, like, but I think it's been something that's been building and building for a long time. So you have yet another 2 of Diamonds. This is a very, very positive energy. And the first thing I thought of is, you know, getting yourself around like-minded people of yourself. People who, you know, want to... And also, you might be meeting with a financial advisor, too, to figure out what to do with what you have, very much like the 2 of Pentacles, you know, the juggling, the how am I going to figure this out. So could be even credit counseling, perhaps, you know. But anyway, you're working it out. You're figuring it out here. You're doing it. All right, let's see what we have. Tell me about this meeting. It's looking positive, if you ask me. It's starting to look positive. You had your doubts. You're like, I don't, you know, because this loss, you know, the physical, the emotional, and the financial could have been very difficult, you know, but it is a catalyst for good change. Okay. It might be difficult at first, and you know, these things are separation, grief, loss. Those things are different. We can't just take a pill and be over it, you know. I think that's your card. 8 of Swords. So yeah, feeling trapped. Feeling like you can't see a way out of this, you know. Every way seems to be, I got to face another sword. I got to explain. I got to provide 20 million frickin' documents, you know. But there is. And I think you could be just feeling helpless right now. Like, oh, I got everyone against me and I got to deal with it all by myself, and it's just hard, you know. It's hard. So when you're ready, you will see the way through. As you can see, all these swords are spread far apart. She can walk through easily, but her emotions are keeping her from seeing this, you know, how easy it actually is. Sometimes when we're really upset or we have a lot of anxiety, you know, or pressure on us, a lot of pressure, you know, this can happen. We can't see the forest for the trees. So, you know, just give it a little bit of time. So this is your work pile. So this is, you know, what you do for a living or your achievements, your ambitions. And you have the King of Clubs, the Three of Diamonds, and the King of Spades. So lots of male energy. So let's start with the men here, shall we? So the King of Clubs is a brown or hazel-eyed man or woman. This is friendly, dynamic, creative, passionate person, you know, social, all that sort of thing. And then the King of Spades is even darker eyed male or female. Sometimes I see this person as the single not by choice. If they don't have very dark eyes, they're single not by choice, so they could be separated, widowed, divorced. So it looks like you could be one of these people, Libra. Okay, brown, hazel, dark-eyed, separated. Looks like you are separating. And you could be celebrating, you know, this. The Three of Diamonds is the initial wish coming true. So what you were hoping for is starting to pan out. You know, it's like a leg in the door. And so someone might provide you this opportunity for a leg in the door, maybe part-time work, even casual, maybe getting into a hospital or, you know, something where there's a chance to grow, right? And so I kind of feel like someone's giving you this opportunity. They want to help you out. And this is like welcome news for you. Like I said, there's a way, right? There is a way. I'm wondering how you find out about this. If this is a friend of yours, maybe an ex-colleague, perhaps even a relative. I'm not sure about that, the relatives. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. Wow, you got the Nine of Cups. So that's the big wish card. You know, that's fulfilling something, you know, that is a cherished wish or dream. It's emotional fulfillment. In this particular deck, you see this person, you know, sitting at the table. They're just waiting for everyone else to get there, but they want to go there and sit down first and have a look at their banner now hanging in the family hall, the place of honor. You know, he's brought honor to his family. And he's proud of himself, what he's been able to accomplish and achieve, you know. So this is really nice. And I don't know if I see a romantic angle with this person. They could be someone at work, a friend. I think they really want to help you out. And this is a dream come true. You know, I think it's from your karma, basically. You know, what comes around goes around. So if you had really good energy, you know, you just tried to do the right thing through all this, it's going to come out good for you. Okay, so this is your exterior influences, how others see you or influence you. And you have the Three of Hearts, the Five of Clubs, and the Queen of Clubs. This is beautiful energy. So others see you For one thing, they really like you. You're well liked. You're a good person. You have a big heart. And I really think that your friends want to help you. They see you happier now than you've probably been in a long time. Happier since this change has happened. This could be you, Libra. You could be the Queen of Clubs. This particular person could be helping you, loves seeing you happy, has genuine care for you. Whether it's more than friendship, I'm not sure, but it could just be friendship. Or this could be you if you have brown or hazel eyes. This woman is like the King of Clubs, and here's his mate, by the way. Very dynamic, friendly, creative, good socially, a networker, and action-oriented, work-oriented, about expansion. Oh, I almost forgot the old DruidCraft. Let's see what we have here for you. Oh, okay. Let me see. Oh, geez, they're going for a while here. It hasn't found your card yet. I think that's it right there. Ooh-hoo. The King of Wands. So this could be a fire sign around you, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. This also could be your energy, Libra. Ready for action, not afraid, not feeling defensive anymore. And that giant wand is his experience, his skills, and his determination to get the job done. And he's ready. He's got it out there. He's ready to stand up at any moment and take action. The red shows his passion, and the gold shows his creativity, very creative and expansion, making things happen. I see too with the 5 here, this 5 is a gain card, and this is gaining employment, being able to, I think, heal and mend your heart as well. And others are seeing you do this, and I think this person could be king or queen, is helping you. Okay? So, the foundation. 4 of clubs, 9 of spades, and the 7 of hearts. So basically, the foundation fell apart here. All right? 4 of clubs is like the foundation. And it's, if you think of four legs on a table, that's what keeps the balance. It keeps it stable. So the stability, the foundation, got sick, had a problem, had too many challenges, just too many. Okay. And one of them was jealousy. That was the biggest challenge in this situation. All right. Jealousy. Look at that. I picked up all the cards except one, and I think this is your card. I really do. Death. So in this deck, we see the crone, and he's up in the tower. He's not locked in the tower, but he's been sitting there sad and feeling sorry for himself, and depressed, that kind of thing. And it's waiting for something to end, or waiting till we're ready to actually let go of it. And so all he needs to do is go down these stairs to the door, on the ground level and open it and walk through it, right? That's when he leaves this tower behind and he goes to seek the new horizon. He can see the new horizon, the new beginning right there out the window. He knows it's there, and he's like, and there's the temple, or the it's like a landmark in a way, you know. That's where he's got to get to. So he's thinking about it, he's devising, because he doesn't want to wither away and die up here, but he knows that he must leave. So it's so interesting because, you know, this is the 9 of spades, really, eh? That withering away. Withering away. Your surprise. Here's your surprise. 8 of clubs, 6 of spades, and the 4 of diamonds. So it's a surprise because you don't expect it, okay? So it looks like well, there's talk here. And the talk is to try and work something out. But you can't. You know, you don't get anywhere in this conversation with whoever. And it leaves you in sort of a crossroads situation where you got to think about which way you want to go. There's something financially here. I'm wondering like the other person might be trying to take money, empty accounts, something. You might decide to settle for a little less just to be out of it. Okay? Something like that. Ooh! Mosquito just bit the back of my knee. Mosquito. You got a lot of 6s in your reading, eh? Did you get all of them? Wait a minute. Hold it. A few 3s as well. 1, 2, 3. You got 3 6s. So, you know, there's a lot of progress you're trying to make, but with this talk, there is no progress. They want you to accept less, I think, than what was originally. And you might just to get out of it. You might. But I think it's a surprise. You're thinking, no, it's already all organized. No, Lynn, that's not, you know, no, that's already taken care of. And, yeah, something's going on there. I think someone even could be taking or selling some of your stuff or something. Ooh. What do we have? You know, I had a feeling. So, 5 of Pentacles, okay? This is kind of feeling left out, right? The fox is chasing the hare, and they're just out there playing in the sunshine and enjoying everything and having a great old time. And here you are missing out on everything, but yet you're toiling away. You're working. You've been building your security or resources or something. And so you are missing out on some of this, whatever is going on. You could feel left out on purpose. There could be something you're being left out of, like I said here. Something behind your back or something like that. And I also get the feeling of going round and round in circles. Round and round in circles, not getting anywhere. Okay? Yeah, it's like you're doing the work and they're out there playing. But look at this. There's the Fool. I love seeing this after the Death card, especially. You're letting that go. You're letting that go, and you are out the door and on your way to your new horizon. You're ready you're ready for something new. You've put your cares behind you. All you have is this little sack, and you know you're happy as shit. You're happy as shit. It's like me and my sack are getting out of here. See you later. And then little Benji here, you know. So who is now leaving with the dog? Who? Eh? That's you. That's you. You are off on your way to start to you know, you're ready to face it on your own. It's better than sitting in that. That's for sure. So anyway, Libra, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'd be really interested in your comments on this. It's very focused on this separation and how it's probably the best thing that's ever going to happen to you. Okay? Like, share, subscribe, and all that stuff. And I really appreciate all your support, and I love you. So, talk to you soon. Okay, bye.